We open the third week of basketball competition here at the 7th season of the Stallion Cup Kids presented by 10 Feet Vitamins. Opening our 8 and under tournament is in full swing with all 6 teams taking the floor today. Opening our schedule this morning is a matchup between Cooper, Kramer, Property Investment, and Ogalala. It's another Saturday, another time to shine for the future stars of basketball. Only here at the Stallion Cup Kids. We have Mateo. Good luck. Live from the AYSN Sports Center here, the home of the Stallion Cup here in Domingo in San Juan. This is week 3 of the Stallion Cup Kids, Season 7. This is Donas Reyes, our live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. Taking the floor first is Cooper Kramer, Property Investment, going up against Ogalala. 3 games are scheduled here in our 8 and under division. This will be followed by an interesting clash between Sonoma and Vito's Barbecue at 12:30 p.m. followed by our main game at 2 p.m. It will be Axe Oil up against Deep Sea Eats. Both teams have just finished their warm-up sessions, taking their traditional Stallion Cup team photos. And when we come back, it's the opening tip-off between Cooper Kramer, Property Investment, and Ogalala here at the Stallion Cup Kids, powered by 10 Feet Vitamins. Good morning, basketball fans. Live from the AYSN Sports Center here in Domingo in San Juan. 8 and under action here at the Stallion Cup Kids 10 Feet Vitamins Conference. We have Ogalala up against Cooper Kramer, Property Investment. This is Donas Reyes, our live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. Cooper Kramer in white, Ogalala in gray. First 2 points of the ball game scored by Primo Santo Tomas. Joining Primo Santo Tomas and the Cooper Kramer starting unit are Javier Te, Evan Tang, Pierre Escolano, and Cyrus Reyes. Meanwhile, for Ogalala, they have Ethan Qua, Gus de la Paz, Isaac C, Chesco Icasas, and Stefan Falset. Isaac C with the leather, pull-up jumper that is offline, rebound by Chesco Icasas. Jumper is no good, rebound secured by Isaac C, and the holding foul will be called against Cyrus Reyes. Baseline inbound play here for the gray shirts. Ogalala with a 1-0 record, while Cooper Kramer currently at 0-1. Ogalala won in their opening matchup against Sonoma 61-35. Meanwhile, Cooper Kramer absorbed a 66-43 defeat at the hands of Deep Sea Eats in their Week 1 clash. Here comes Primo Santo Tomas with a crossover. Fires a pass to Evan Tang down the post. Sidestep. Tang will score. First 2 points of the ball game for Evan Tang. 2-point advantage for Cooper Kramer. Property investment. Wayward pass by Isaac C. Stolen away by Pierre Estoliano. Here comes Santo Tomas with the leather. Sid. Baseline inbound play here for the white shirts. Evan Tang tasked with the inbound. Looking for a target. Finds Cyrus Reyes. Jumper. That is offline. Rebound by Guts de la Paz. Forward to Isaac C. Running it down from the left. Defended by Santo Tomas. Open is Stefan Falses, but a steal by Primo Santo Tomas on the run. Santo Tomas with the pickup. Short stab is no good. Rebound by Guts de la Paz. Now to Isaac C. Being chased down here by Evan Tang. C to the rim. Bounce pass. Icasas. Jumper. That one bounces out. Guts de la Paz. Put back. He was fouled. Foul will be whistled against number 22. That is Evan Tang. 2 foul shots given here to Ogalala's starting center, Guts de la Paz. Guts had a breakout ball game in their Week 2 clash against Sonoma. Guts named as the defensive player of the ball game, presented by Tor, and the 10 Feet Vitamins best player of the ball game, finishing with 24 points, 29 big rebounds, together with 3 steals. Playmaker of the ball game, meanwhile, was Isaac C., who finished with 16 points, 14 boards, 3 assists, and 3 steals. Second free throw, and another lane violation. The second time it has happened against Cooper Kramer. De La Paz reloading for the second free throw. De La Paz, no good on that one. Icasas, offensive board, short. De La Paz, another rebound. Basket's good. We are tied at 4. Here comes Santo Tomas. Breakaway. Sidestep. Front rims. That one. Fight for the loose ball. Stefan Falsis and Javier Te. Entangled for the leather. And a jump ball whistled by our umpire 1, Marinel Olande. 2-man officiating crew, Marinel Olande and Clarence Bautista is our crew chief for this morning's ball game. Evan Tang, short pass. Jumper, that is no good. Ball sails out of bounds in favor of Ogalala. Short stab by Estolano, doesn't work. Ball going back here to the boys in gray. Icasas. Inbound pass to Isaac C. Facing a double team. Breaks it. Emergency pass to Guts de la Paz. Chase from behind by Primo Santo Tomas, who will be called for a foul. Sideline inbound play for the gray shirts. Already with 2 team fouls. It's Cooper Kramer property investment. We are tied at 4. Here comes De La Paz with the leather. With a one-hander. No good. Fight for the loose ball. De La Paz spinning through traffic. Shot is good. 2-point advantage for Ogalala. Here comes Pierre Santo Tomas leading the attack. Pulls up for a jumper. That is wide left. Isaac C now with the leather. Leading the chase. Hesitation dribble. C stepping on the brakes. Fires a shot. That is good. 4-point advantage for Ogalala. Here comes Primo Santo Tomas. Defended by Chesco Icasas. Tang with the screen. Santo Tomas. Another crossover. Screen. Oh! And an offensive foul will be called against Pierre Estolano. Ball going back here to Ogalala. Less than 6 minutes remaining here in the first. Icasas, designated inbounder for Ogalala, gives it up to Guts de la Paz. Defended by Reyes, and a blocking foul will be called against Cyrus Reyes. Colliding with Guts de la Paz on that play. Ball stays with the gray shirts. Idaxi again with the ball. Defended by Santo Tomas. Passes it to Icasas down the post. Defended by Estolano. Icasas. Jumper. That is no good. De La Paz. Another rebound. He'll score. 8 points in the ball game for Guts de La Paz. 10-4 count in favor of Ogalala. Santo Tomas behind the back dribble. Screen by Tang. Santo Tomas pulls it out. Tang. Jumper. That is good. 4 points in the ball game for Evan Tang. 5:15 remaining in the first. We have a mandatory substitution. We would like to thank our league sponsors, 10 Feet Vitamins, taller every day, Tor, containers that are built to last. Uni LED, light is life. Southshire's energy drink, live fit. Benapple Promenade, homemade flavors made just for you. And Kaukai Thai Chicken House, good food, good friend. 10 new faces on the floor for both squads. Here comes Ogalala with the possession, led by Paloma Solinap. Leading the break here for the gray shirts. Post pass, Pulido. Shot is deflected. Ball will stay. Ogalala and Arcega coming up with the steal. Loose ball foul will be called against Paloma Solinap. Ball will stay here. A ball will go to the white shirts. Here comes Mateo Arcega. Playmaking chores once again for Cooper Kramer, asking for a screen. Jordan Ang provides one, and another offensive foul will be called, this time against number 24, that is Jordan Ang. Sideline inbound play for Ogalala. Sander Falses. Replaced there as the inbounder by Rafa Pulido. Here comes Paloma Solinap. Launches a pass from Mason Chua. Jumper block by Orkin Estolano. The shot block is brought to you by 4 containers that are built to last. But a turnover sends the ball back to Ogalala. We have 4:23 remaining here in the first. 4-point advantage for Ogalala. Baseline inbound taken here by Pulido. Bounce pass. Here comes Paloma Solinap. Hesitation dribble. Near the free throw line. Ball is tapped by Arkin Estolano. At the corner. Oh, and a double dribble. Violation against Sander Falses. Ball going back here to Cooper Kramer, Property Investment. Here comes Mateo Arcega. Setting up the offense for the white shirts. They are down by 4. Screen by Ang. Arcega still with the leather. A switch here with Polido. Jumper. That doesn't work for Jake Carriazo. Rebound secured by the gray shirts. Here comes Paloma Solinap. Stutter step. She will be called for a traveling violation. Score remains unchanged. A 10-6 lead for Ogalala. Jordan Ang down the post. He is fouled. The foul will be called against number 2. That is Mason Chua. At the stripe, shooting 2 free throws is Jordan Ang. 10-6 lead for Ogalala. In their first ball game, Jordan Ang scored 1 point but grabbed 5 rebounds in that ball game. Good on the first free throw, missing on the second. Ang with the rebound. First stab is no good. Rebound by Mason Chua. Forward to Paloma Solinap. Burning rubber. Solinap. Jumper. Bottom! First First 2 points of the ball game for Paloma Solinap. 5-point advantage for Ogalala. Here comes Mateo Arcega. Still with the leather. Screen by Ang. Arcega looking for an opening. Double team by the gray shirt. Whoa! Dribbling violation will be called against Mateo Arcega. That is turnover number 5 against Cooper Kramer. Sends the ball back to Ogalala. They are ahead by 5. 2:37 remaining here in the first. Here comes Solinap. Whoa, with a crossover. Breaking down the defense. Solinap. Defended by Ang. And the foul will be called against Jordan Ang. His second of the ball game. Team foul number 4 against Cooper Kramer. Solinap with the ball. Woohoo! Fancy dribbling. Jumper. That is offline. Rebound secured by Eric Carriazo on the run. Jake, shot fake. Jumper. Overcooks that one. Ball tapped out of bounds. Ball will go the way of Ogalala. Waiting for the official's call. Oh, ball will stay with Cooper Kramer. 14 on their shot clock. The white shirts are down by 5. Arcega, Carriazo, jumper, trickles in! First 2 points of the ball game scored by Jake Carriazo. Ogalala down by 3. Up by 3 rather. Here comes Solinap. 2 defenders chasing her. To Polido at the baseline. Bothered by Carriazo. Polido, extra step, jumper. That is no good. Rebound by Falsis. Now to Polido, down the post, and a 3-second violation will be called against Rafa Polido. Ball going back here to Cooper Kramer. 1 minute and 33 here in the first. Here comes Mateo Arcega. Setting up the play here for the white shirts. Paloma Solinap waiting to defend. Arcega from the right. Runner. That is no good. Ball is loose. Picked up here by Carriazo. Stolen away though by Solinap. Polido down the floor. Arcega forcing a jump ball and possession arrow in favor of Ogalala. 1:08 remaining here in the first. Timeout requested by Coach J.D. Wu. This timeout is brought to you by Banapple Promenade. Homemade flavors made just for you. We will be back. Back to live action here. 1:08 remaining in the first. Ogalala with the possession pressure defense here by Cooper Kramer. Rafa Polido leading the attack down the post. Shot is no good. Rebound battle taken here by Jordan Ang. Forward pitch. Mateo Arcega leading the break. Arcega, short stab, rims out. Rebound by Chua. Tap from behind though by Arcega. Chua with the save. Jumper. That is no good. Solinap with the rebound. Short J. That is no good. Fight for the loose ball. Chua. Whoa! A pick up there. Polido scoring off the glass. Recycled play there for Ogalala. They're up by 5. 27 seconds remaining here in the first. Here comes Arcega. Setting up the play for Cooper Kramer. Defended by Solinap. Ang with the screen. Arcega. Cariaso with a jumper. That is no good. Loose ball picked up here by Solinap. Oh, stolen away by Cariaso from the left. Runner is good. We end the first quarter with Ogalala ahead by 3, 14-11 against Cooper Kramer Property Investment. This quarter break is brought to you by Kaukai Thai Chicken House. Good food, good friend. The second quarter when we come back. Quarter number 2 between Ogalala and Cooper Kramer Property Investment. The 7th Stallion Cup 8 and under tournament presented by 10 Peak Vitamins. Primo Santo Tomas back on the floor, defended by Palomas Solinap. Santo Tomas, post pass, Cyrus Reyes stolen away though by Chesco Icasas. Here comes Ogalala on the run, defended by Hoson. Whoa! A steal by Santo Tomas. Breakaway to the rim. Santo Tomas will miss. Rebound by Guts de la Paz. Leaking out is Solinap. Lays it in. No good. De la Paz. Fade away J. That is no good. Icasas with a jumper. Rims out. Ball is loose. Pick up here by Javier Te. And a jump ball. Ball possession in favor of Ogalala. Baseline inbound play here for the gray shirts. Solinap is free. Jumper, that is short. Icasas is there for the offensive board. Battle for the loose ball picked up here by Evan Tang. Entangled with Paloma Solinap. We have another jump ball. This time ball possession pointing the way of Cooper Kramer. Ball at the hands of Primo Santo Tomas. Cooper Kramer down by 3. Santo Tomas, hesitation dribble, now at the elbow. Santo Tomas with a jumper, bottom! 4 points in the ball game for Primo Santo Tomas. Lead down to 1 for Cooper Kramer. For Ogalala rather. Oh, traveling violation will be called against Paloma Solinap. Baseline inbound play here for the white shirts. Evan Tang fires a pass to Primo Santo Tomas, defended by Solinap, nearly stolen. Santo Tomas with the ball. Now to Evan Tang against De La Paz through traffic. Hoson will be fouled. He was held down there by Paloma Solinap. Will be called for the foul. Tama? Number 13. Second personal foul against Paloma Solinap, sending Cisco Hoson to the free throw line for a pair of free throws. First free throw for Cisco using the board. Good on that one. We are tied at 14. Hoson, second free throw, rims out, rebound by Guts de la Paz. Less than 8 minutes remaining here in the second. De La Paz carving some space, stolen from behind by Primo Santo Tomas. It's a rundown. Santo Tomas, sidestep, basket is no good. Rebound by Paloma Solinap. Still tied at 14. Here comes Paloma, leading the run. Post pass, De La Paz. Missing on that one. Ball tap by Cyrus Reyes. Ball will go the way of Cooper Kramer. 7:27 remaining in the second. Primo Santo Tomas. We are tied at 14. Defended by Icasa. Santo Tomas with a crossover. Now guarded by Solinap. Santo Tomas seeing an opening. Short stab. That is no good. Another rebound by Chesco Icasas. Ogalala on the run. Icasas looking to his left. Drop pass. Ethan Kwa. Short stab. That is no good. Ball goes out of bounds in favor of Cooper Kramer. Property investment. Sit down. 6:50 remaining in the second. Santo Tomas wasting no time with a spin. Screen by Tang. Santo Tomas from the free throw line. Shot is partially deflected. Ball tapped by Reyes to the wrong guy. Taken here by Guts De La Paz. Ball is loose. Save here by De La Paz. Another crossover. Wide open. Solinap. Short stab is good. Lead back at the hands of Ogalala. 6:23 remaining here in the second. Here comes Primo Santo Tomas. Still defended by Icasas. Santo Tomas, short jumper. That is no good. Ball will go the way of Ogalala. We have 6:08 remaining here in the second period. Ogalala with the possession. Whoa! Another steal here by Primo Santo Tomas. And a hacking foul will be called against Paloma Solinap. That will be his third of the ball game. Sideline inbound play. Evan Tang with a pass to Primo Santo Tomas. Defended by Chesco Icasas. Santo Tomas looking for an opening. Settles for the jumper. That is no good. Rebound secured by Guts De La Paz. Oh, and a foul will be called against number 28. That is Javier Te. First personal foul against Javier. 5 minutes and 40 remaining here in the second. Ball back at the hands of Ogalala. Here comes Paloma Solinap. Oh, and a blocking foul will be called against Primo Santo Tomas, his second in the ball game. 91 rep. Hindi makita. Okay. Sid! Inbound from the sideline here for the gray shirts, Icasas. With a pass to De La Paz, nearly stolen there by Hoson. De La Paz, an open lane to the basket. He will score. De La Paz now with 10 in the ball game, together with 12 rebounds. An early double-double here for Guts De La Paz, similar to their matchup last weekend. Santo Tomas, pass intended for Cyrus Reyes, stolen away by Guts De La Paz. Here comes Ogalala on the run. De La Paz lays it in, no good. Solinap, shot is no good, but she was fouled. Foul will be called against Evan Tang. Foul number 2 against Evan. Taking 2 shots is Paloma Solinap. 4 points, 6 rebounds in the ball game for Paloma. We would like to thank our league sponsors, 10 Feet Vitamins, taller every day. 4 containers that are built to last. Uni LED, light is life. Celsius energy drink, live fit. Banapo Promenade, homemade flavors made just for you. And Kaukai Thai Chicken House, good food, good friend. Solinap knocks down the first free throw. Second is no good. But a rebound again by Solinap with a pass. Isaac C. Corner. J. Overcooks that one. Rebound. Taken here by Jordan Ang. Racing down the floor. Ang will spin to Arcega. Cariaso. Jumper. That is short. Ball goes out of bounds in favor of Ogalala. Mabichua re-enters the ball game, replacing Paloma Solinap. 5-point advantage for Ogalala. Our second ball game at 12:30 p.m. We have Sonoma up against Vito's Barbecue. Here comes Polido, racing down the floor. Polido on his knees. He is called for a traveling violation. As you can see, players on the other side of the floor, players of Sonoma, already warming up and preparing for their matchup against Vito's Barbecue. Later on, our main game at 2 p.m., we have Axe Oil up against Deep Sea Eats. Here comes Mateo Arcega, hesitation dribble, defended by Rafa Pulido. Arcega to Cariaso with a jumper. Shot is no good. Rebound battle here. Oh, Cariaso receives the pass. Bounce pass. Arcega with a runner. Arcega will miss. Ball is deflected. It will stay with the white shirts. 13 seconds on their shot clock. Arcega inbound. Jumper by Uy. That is no good. Cariaso with offensive board. Fade away J. Rims out. Rebound battle here taken here by Isaac C. 3 and 40 remaining here in the second. Isaac C. Defended by Jordan Ang. C. Hesitation dribble. With a bump. Oh! He gets a foul. The foul will be called. It's number 24. That is Jordan Ang. He is third of the ball game. Oh, no free throw will be given though to Isaac C. Just a baseline inbound play for the gray shirt. Mavi Chua through traffic. Oh, ball is stolen. Here comes Cariaso now with the ball. Defended by Isaac C. Cariaso, though, will be called for a dribbling violation. Ball going back to Ogalala. Less than 3 minutes remaining here in the first half. Still a 5-point advantage for Ogalala. Head coach J.D. Wu yelling out instructions here for his squad. Isaac C. leading the break. Defended by Cariaso. Now to Rafa Pulido from the baseline. Hesitating to take the jumper. Kick out pass to Isaac C. against Arcega. To the post. Mavi Chua. Jumper. That is good. First 2 points of the ball game for Mavi Chua. That will give Ogalala a 7-point lead. Here comes Mateo Arcega. Crossing the midcourt line. Cooper Kramer. Down by 7. Arcega. Post pass to Ang. Season opening. Shot is no good. Rebound picked up here by Isaac C. Leading the breakaway. Here comes C. Pull up. Oh, he was fouled from behind. Foul will be called. No signal yet from our official. Yeah, there it is. Foul will be whistled against number 24. That is Jordan Ang. That is his fourth of the ball game. At the stripe. Shooting 2 free throws. Says our referee Clarence Bautista. Isaac C at the stripe shooting 2 free throws. First attempt for Isaac. That is too strong. Still a 7-point advantage for Ogalala. Reloading for the second. Isaac C. Second free throw for Isaac. That one is no good. Ball on the floor. Oh, forward pass to Jay Cariaso. Stolen by Mason Chua. Ball stays here with Ogalala. Isaac. Whoa! Stolen here by Arcega. Short stab. No good. Cariaso with the rebound. Colliding though with Arcega. Cariaso with a jumper. Bottom! Another basket for Jake Cariaso. Cutting down Ogalala's lead to 5. Here comes Polido with the ball. Attacking from the right. Polido. He's an opening. Polido will score! Instant response by Rafa Polido. A 23-16 lead for Ogalala. Timeout requested by Coach Ian De La Paz. This timeout is brought to you by Banapo Promenade. Homemade flavors made just for you. We will be back. 1 minute and 24 remaining here in the second. Cooper Kramer, property investment with the possession of a timeout. Mateo Arcega now with the ball defended by Mavi Chua. Screen by Cooper Uy. Arcega to the corner. Finds Carriazo. Hesitating. Swings a pass. Whoa! Stolen away by Sander Falses. Cooper Kramer looking for a counter steal. Mason Chua with the leather. A second to cross mid-court. Fires an emergency pass to Isaac C. 55 seconds remaining here in the second. C with a jumper. That is no good. Rebound by Rafa Pulido. Down the post. Short stab. That is no good. Rebound by Jordan Ang. Cooper Kramer now on the run. Ang with the ball. Operating from the right. Defended by Pulido. Ang is fouled. No team yet in the penalty. The blocking foul will be called against Isaac C. 36 seconds remaining here in the first half. A 9-5 quarter so far in favor of Ogalala. Jordan Ang is free. Overshoots that one. Going right above the shot clock. 32.1 seconds remaining here in the second. Timeout requested by Coach J.D. Wu. This timeout again is brought to you by Banapple Promenade. Homemade flavors made just for you. We will be back. .1 seconds remaining here in the second. Ogalala with the possession. Here comes Rafa Pulido. Rushing things down the floor. Pulido overshoots that one. Rebound secured by Mateo Arcega. Pulido looking for the steal. With a crossover, Pulido completes that steal. And a blocking foul will be called against Cooper Uy. That defensive stop is brought to you by Thor, containers that are built to last. At the stripe, shooting 2 free throws is Rafa Pulido, already with 4 points and 3 rebounds in this ball game. First attempt for Rafa, that is short. Still a 23-16 advantage for Ogalala. 15.5 seconds remaining here in the first half. Pulido, second free throw. That is short. Pulido, though, coming up with the rebound. Jumper. That one trickles in. 9-point advantage for Ogalala. 4 seconds remaining in the first half. Carriazo has to fire, and they run out of time. Our score at the half is 25-16 in favor of Ogalala. This quarter break is brought to you by Kaukai Thai Chicken House. Good food, good friend. The second half of action when we come back. Second half of action between Cooper Kramer Property Investment and Ogalala here at the 7th Stallion Cup 10 Feet Vitamins Conference 8 and Under Tournament. Live from the AYSN Sports Center here in N. Domingo in San Juan. 11-point advantage here for Ogalala. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. Primo Santo Tomas facing a double team. Nearly stolen there by the Gray Shirts. De La Paz completes the steal on his knees. Forward pass to Chesco Icasas. Now to Isaac C. To the rim. Layup is no good. Rebound battle here. And a one-hander. Nailed there by Sander Albano. A 13-point advantage for Ogalala. It has ballooned since the second period. The Gray Shirts outscoring Cooper Kramer 11-5 in that period. Sideline inbound play here for the White Shirts. Sit down! Baseline inbound play. Sideline inbound play rather. Arcega with a bounce pass to Primo Santo Tomas. Defended by Chesco Icasas. Primo with the leather. Another crossover. Jumper. Pure! Ho-ho! Santo Tomas with 6 now in this ball game. A 29-18 lead though for Ogalala. Isaac C. Jumper by Albano. That one falls in. Back-to-back baskets by Sander Albano. Lead back up to 13 for Ogalala. Here comes Santo Tomas with a save to Mateo Arcega. Whoa! Stolen away by Isaac C. On the breakaway is Icasa. Shot is blocked from behind by Primo Santo Tomas. That block shot is brought to you by Thor Containers that are built to last. Baseline inbound play here for the Gray Shirts. Chesco Icasas with a pass to Isaac C. Down the post. De La Paz. Shot is good. Lost the foul. The foul will be called against Cyrus Reyes. His third in the ball game. De La Paz now at the free throw line. 14 points, 12 boards for the morning. Once again, double figures. It's got De La Paz with a bonus. Free throw is no good. But a lane violation will be called against Cooper Kramer. Substitute free throw will be taken here by Guts. 8 minutes and 7 here in the third. De La Paz reloading for the second. De La Paz, free throw is good. 15-point lead for Ogalala. Here comes Primo Santo Tomas, guarded by Icasas. Santo Tomas with a crossover, defended by Pulido. Double team with a handoff to Arcega, guarded by Albano. Dumps a pass to De La Paz. Losing it to the baseline. Ball will stay with Cooper Kramer Property Investment with 10 on their shot clock. Arcega inbound to Santo Tomas against Pulido. Santo Tomas. Extra step. That is no good. Rebound by Cyrus Reyes. Estolano. Santo Tomas. Free throw line jumper. That is no good. Rebound battle between De La Paz and Reyes. Launches a pass. Icasas sees daylight. Albano down the post. One-hander. No good. Second serving. He will miss. How about the third one? Basket is good! 6 points in the period for Sander Albano. Ogalala doubling up here against Cooper Kramer. 36-18. And a foul, though, will be called against Isaac C. His third off the ball game. Ball going back here to the White Shirts. Whoa! A steal here by Chesco Icasas. But the backcourt violation will be called against Chesco. Ball going back to Cooper Kramer Property Investment. Picnic. 6:55 remaining here in the third. Paloma Solinap returning to the ball game, replacing Isaac C. Mateo Arcega tasked with the inbound. Here comes Primo Santo Tomas, defended by Solinap. Sidestep. Santo Tomas to the rim. He is fouled. At the stripe, shooting 2 free throws. It's Primo Santo Tomas. Foul will be called against Xander Albano. First free throw for Santo Tomas. That is no good. Still an 18-point advantage for Ogalala. Santo Tomas reloads for the second. Free throw is no good. Another rebound for Guts de la Paz. Forward pass to Chesco Icasas. Finding Solinap down the post. Solinap will score! 7 points in the ballgame for Paloma Solinap. 20-point advantage for Ogalala over Cooper Kramer. This timeout is brought to you by Banapo Promenade. Homemade flavors made just for you. We will be back. Back to live action here. Mateo Arcega tasked with an inbound, nearly stolen. Santo Tomas entangled there with Paloma Solinap. Bounces a pass to Rafa Polido. Goes for the jumper. Polido will miss. Rebound battle here. We're taken here by Albano from the baseline. Dumps a pass. Solinap. Ball is tapped out of bounds. It will stay with Ogalala. Again, our second ball game at 12:30 p.m. We have Sonoma going up against Vito's Barbecue. Baseline inbound play for the Glaciers. Chesco Icasas looking for a target. Finds Solinap. Defended by Arcega. Arcega coming up with a steal. Here comes Mateo Arcega leading the break. Arcega to the rim. One-hander. That is no good. Rebound by Santo Tomas. That shot is also no good. Arcega, short jumper. He will miss. Rebound secured by Chesco Icasas. Here comes Ogalala now with the leather. Icasas on his knees and a jump ball force by Primo Santo Tomas. Ball possession going the way of Cooper Kramer. 5:40 remaining here in the third. Baseline inbound play for the boys in white. Santo Tomas. Bounce pass to Arcega. Back to Santo Tomas against Albano. Santo Tomas. Jumper. Wide right. Loose ball picked up here by Cisco Hawson. Stolen away by Sander Albano. Leading the break. Albano is fouled. Foul will be whistled against Primo Santo Tomas. His third of the ball game. That will send Sander Albano to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Jay Carriazo checking back into the ball game, replacing Cisco Hawson. Also coming back in for Ogalala is Mason Chua. He replaces Chesco Icasas. Sander Albano at the free throw line with 6 points and 3 rebounds in this ball game. Here comes Albano. First free throw. That one trickles in. 7 now in the ball game for Sander Albano. Ogalala outscoring Cooper Kramer in the period 14-2. Here comes Albano. Reloading for the second. Using the board. Nails that one. 8 points now in the ball game for Sander Albano. A 40-18 lead for Ogalala. Santo Tomas with a pass to Carriazo. Guarded by Albano, who will be called for a pushing foul. Less than 5 minutes remaining here in the third. Sideline inbound play here for the white shirts. Albano steps out of the ball game as Isaac C. is inserted back into the lineup by Coach J.D. Wu. Arcega inbounding the leather from the sideline. Referee Bautista checking on Rafa Pulido. Removing his necklace, or was that a scapular? Yan. Okay. Back to live action. Sideline inbound play here for Cooper Kramer, Property Investment. Arcega with the ball. Finds Jake Carriazo. Now to Primo Santo Tomas, guarded by Pulido. Santo Tomas will spin with a crossover to Arcega. Screen by Santo Tomas, and 3-second violation will be called against the white shirts as Evan Tang and Arkin Estolano caught camping down the shaded lane here for the white shirts. De La Paz now with the ball. Defended by Carriazo. De La Paz to the rim. Lays it in. No good. Rebound by Arkin Estolano. Now to Arcega. Forward pass to Primo Santo Tomas. It's a foot race with a fake. Santo Tomas. Jumper is good. That energy play is brought to you by Celsius Energy Drink. Live fit. Paloma Solinap now with the ball. Defended by Tang. Forward to Pulido. Down the post. Pulido will score. 8 points now in the ball game for Rafa Pulido. A 22-point advantage for Ogalala. Here comes Arcega. Ball is stolen away by Rafa Pulido. Chased down by Tang. Pulido lays it in. 44-20 advantage for Ogalala. Here comes Primo Santo Tomas with the leather. Defended by Isaac C. Santo Tomas down the baseline. Overcooks that one. Carriazo with a board. Baseline jumper. That is short. Santo Tomas. Second serving block by Guts De La Paz. Shot block brought to you by Thor. Containers that are built to last. Foul will be called. A ball will go the way of Ogalala. Baseline inbound play here. End line inbound for Ogalala. They are enjoying a 24-point lead, and an inbound violation will be called against Mason Chua. Baseline inbound play. Arcega with a pass to Santo Tomas. Short jumper. Overcooks that one. Arcega with a rebound. Oh, that is tapped. It hit Mateo on the way out. Ball going back here to Cooper Kramer, Property Investment. Here comes Isaac C. Defended by Arcega. Tugas De La Paz. Steal completed by Jake Carriazo. Carriazo now with the ball. Forward pitch to Arcega. Stolen away though by Rafa Pulido. Steal from behind by Evan Tang to Arcega. Launches a jumper that is short. Santo Tomas with the board. Behind the back pass. Carriazo. Jumper is no good. Isaac C. with a pass to Guts De La Paz. A freeway to the basket. De La Paz will miss. Rebound by Guts. No good on the second serving. Fouled on the third. The foul will be called against Mateo Arcega. At the stripe, shooting 2 free throws is Guts De La Paz. 15-15 is his stat line. 15 points, 15 boards in the ball game for Guts De La Paz. Xander Albano back in the ball game together with Stefan Falses. 2 minutes and 14 remaining here in the third. Guts De La Paz shooting 2 free throws. First attempt for Guts, that is too strong. Still a 44-20 advantage for Ogalala. Second free throw for Guts. That is good. 45-20 lead for the gray shirts. Inbound by Arcega. Finds Santo Tomas. Driving to middle against Albano. Cone drill. Santo Tomas will miss. Rebound by De La Paz. Forward to Isaac C. It's a foot race. Arcega in front of him. Isaac will miss. Second serving by Albano. Partially deflected. De La Paz is there for the putback. He will score. Plus the foul. Another three-point play opportunity here for Guts De La Paz. As Mateo Arcega will be called for his second personal foul at the stripe, shooting 2 free throws. Guts De La Paz, 18 points, 18 rebounds in the ball game. Missing on the bonus. Steal by De La Paz. Ball is deflected by Primo Santo Tomas. Ball will stay with Ogalala. 1 minute and 35 remaining here in the third. Here comes Xander Albano. Baseline inbound. Finding Guts De La Paz against a double team. Short stab. That is no good. Oh, ball. Sander Falses losing control of the leather. Ball going back here to Cooper Kramer. Property investment. Here comes Primo Santo Tomas. Forward to Jake Carriazo. Pull up Jay. Overcooks that one. Another rebound for Guts De La Paz. Trying to cross the midcourt. Defended by Evan Tang. Steal by Jake Carriazo. Here comes the white shirts on the attack. Carriazo bounce pass. Santo Tomas. Basket is good. Primo Santo Tomas now in double figures. Oh, De La Paz. An open lane to the basket. De La Paz is fouled. Foul will be called against number 30. That is Jake Carriazo. 2 free throws will be given here to Guts De La Paz. Now with 18 points and 19 rebounds. Another big outing for Guts. First free throw is good. 19 markers in this ball game for Guts. 48 seconds remaining in the third. Second free throw, that is too strong. Rebound taken here by Estoliano. With a forward pass to Jake Carriazo. Chased from behind by De La Paz. Jake will spin. Scoop layup. That is no good. Ball is out of bounds in favor. Ball will go back to Ogalala with 36.1 seconds remaining here in the third. Isaac C. with a pitch to Xander Albano. Defended by Tang. Albano now at the baseline. Launches a jumper that is short. Rebound by Falses, but he will be called for a traveling violation. 24.3 seconds remaining here in the third. Cooper Kramer can go for the last shot of the period. Here comes Santo Tomas down the baseline. Sidestep, no good. Rebound by Santo Tomas. From the left, jumper is no good. Evan Tang going for the putback. He will miss. Estoliano with the rebound. He is fouled. And the foul will be called. Oh, ball is changed to a foul. To a traveling rather. Ball going back here to Ogalala with 3.2 seconds remaining here in the third. Falses will be called for an inbound violation. Ball going back here to Cooper Kramer. A 23-6 period in favor of Ogalala. They are now up 48-22. Arcega, Carriazo with a jumper. That is no good. And at the end of the third, a 48-22 lead for Ogalala over Cooper Kramer. Property investment. This quarter break is brought to you by Kaukai Thai Chicken House. Good food, good friend. The final quarter when we come back. fourth period between Cooper Kramer Property Investment and Ogalala. 8 and under action here at the 7th Stallion Cup Kids 10 feet Vitamins Conference. Primo Santo Tomas starts off the period with a jumper. Here comes Rafa Pulido down the baseline. Bounce pass. That is an errant one. Ball going back here to the white shirts. Inbound from the end line. Carriazo with the ball. Steps out of bounds. Ball will be going back here to Ogalala. They are ahead 48-24. Chesco Icasas, designated inbounder here for Ogalala. Tuchua down the baseline. Runner is no good. Polido with the board. Entangled there with Tang. Bounce pass to Paloma. Solinap. That is a turnover. Ball going back here to Cooper Kramer Property Investment. Arcega, sideline inbound. Finds Primo Santo Tomas, leading scorer here for Cooper Kramer, defended by Rafa Pulido. Here comes Santo Tomas, stutter step. Finds Jay Carriazo, jumper. That is no good. Rebound by Paloma, Solinap, but a deflection there. Down the post, Jordan Ang overcooks that one. That is another Cooper Kramer turnover. Ball going back here to Ogalala. Oh, another steal here by the white shirts. Mateo Arcega with the leather to Evan Tang down the post. Saving the leather, entangled with Chesco Icasas, and a jump ball called by our officials. Ball will go the way of Ogalala. Our next ball game at 12:30 p.m. we have Sonoma up against Vito's Barbecue, and our main game at 2 p.m. Axe Oil going up against Deep Sea Eats. And Rafa Pulido with a sidestep, lays it in. Rafa Pulido now with 12 in the ball game, a 50-24 advantage for Ogalala. Here comes Primo Santo Tomas, defended by Solinap. Sees an opening. Santo Tomas is fouled. 2 free throws will be given here to Primo Santo Tomas. Now with 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. First personal foul will be called against Rafa Pulido. At the stripe to shoot 2 is Primo Santo Tomas. First free throw for Santo Tomas. Using the board, that is too strong. Still a 50-24 advantage for Ogalala. Second attempt for Primo. Missing as well. Santo Tomas with the rebound. The putback doesn't work. Offensive board by Evan Tang. Hounded by Chesco Icasas. Finds Arcega. Now to Santo Tomas. Bounces it. Carriazo with a jumper. In and out. Rebound by Rafa Pulido. With a pass to Paloma. Solinap nearly stolen there. But Solinap controls the leather. Solinap leading the run. Floater. That is too strong. Pulido, jumper, trickles out. Rebound by Jake Carriazo. Here comes Cooper Kramer on the attack. Santo Tomas will miss though on the short stab. Rebound by Rafa Pulido. 7:04 remaining here in the fourth. Solinap with the ball. Defended by Arcega. Oh, Solinap backing down her defender. Ball will stay with Ogalala with 15 on their shot clock. Let's go, Ogalala! Baseline inbound play for the gray shirts. Ball is tapped there by Santo Tomas. With the retrieval, finds Carriazo. Lays it in. Carriazo will miss. Santo Tomas is there for the... Oh, putback doesn't work. Another rebound for Chesco Icasas. Finds Solinap. And a foul. Oh, rather, a traveling rather will be called against Paloma Solinap. Ball will stay with Cooper Kramer Property Investment. 6:28 remaining in the fourth. Xander Albano checks back into the ball game, replacing Paloma Solinap. 50-24 lead for Ogalala. Arcega with an inbound to Carriazo, guarded by Albano. Now to Arcega. Back to Carriazo. Chased here by Albano. Looking for Santo Tomas. Carriazo losing control of the leather. Steal completed by Sander Albano. But a steal from behind. Completed here by Primo Santo Tomas. Primo on the run. Finds Carriazo. Jumper. That is no good. Santo Tomas with a rebound. Put back. He is fouled. Foul will be called against Rafa Polido. His second of the ball game. At the stripe, shooting 2 free throws is Primo Santo Tomas. First free throw for Primo doesn't work. Still a 50-24 advantage for Ogalala as Primo reloads for the second. That one trickles in. Checking back into the ball game for Ogalala is Ethan Kwa. 50-25 advantage for Ogalala. Sander Albano with an inbound. Here comes Mason Chua with the ball. Hounded by Evan Tang. Primo Santo Tomas lurking behind. Chua down on the floor. A pick up here by Polido. Shot is no good. He gets his own miss. Jumper. That won't work. Ball is tapped out of bounds. Ball will stay with Ogalala. Reset to 14 on the shot clock with 5:27 remaining in the fourth. Mavi Chua near the free throw line. Pass intended for Rafa Polido, stepping though on the sideline. That is an Ogalala turnover. Sideline inbound play here for the white shirts. Arcega finding Santo Tomas. Cooper Kramer down by 25. Crossover by Santo Tomas. Down the baseline. Short jumper is good. 15 in the ball game for Primo Santo Tomas. Less than 5 minutes here in the fourth. Steal completed by Evan Tang. Floater is good. Evan Tang now with 6 in the ball game. Another steal here. Arcega finding Santo Tomas. Shot fake. Jumper. That is no good. Ball is kicked. Mavi Chua with a save but a steal by Jordan Ang. Fouled on the way up. Jordan Ang getting 2 free throws. 3-man substitution here for Coach J.D. Wu. Guts De La Paz, Isaac C. and Sander Falses returns to the ballgame. Jordan Ang at the free throw line. Taking 2 free throws. 1 point and 4 rebounds in the ballgame for Jordan Ang. First free throw for Jordan. That is offline. 4 minutes and 32 here in the fourth. Reloading for the second. That free throw trickles in. 2 points in the ball game for Jordan Ang. A 50-30 lead for Ogalala. Here comes Isaac C. Facing a double team. C. Emergency pass. Finds Guts De La Paz. Crossing the midcourt line. Albano is free on the other end. Short jumper. That one is no good. Rebound by Mateo Arcega. Ball goes out in favor of Cooper Kramer. As we approach the final 4 minutes of the ball game, Arcega, inbound pass to Carriazo. Guarded by Albano. Carriazo from the baseline fires a shot, no good. Jordan Ang, another rebound. Now to Primo Santo Tomas with a jumper. That is short. Ball goes out of bounds in favor of Ogalala. Again, our next ball game at 12:30 p.m. We have Sonoma going up against Vito's Barbecue, and our main game at 2 p.m. Axe Oil facing Deep Sea Eats. Carriazo completes the steal, but an errant pass goes straight to Guts De La Paz. Forward, Albano, shot fake, jumper. He is called for a traveling violation. Ball going back here to Cooper Kramer, property investment. 3 minutes and 14 remaining here in the fourth. Here comes Jake Carriazo. Crossing the midcourt line. Finding Santo Tomas. Defended by Kwa. Sidestep. Shot is partially deflected. Ball will stay with Cooper Kramer, property investment. Less than 3 minutes remaining here in the third. Inbound by Mateo Arcega looking for a target. Open is Evan Tang, guarded by De La Paz. Passes it to Arcega. 7 on the shot clock. Arcega. Shot is no good. Another rebound by Guts de la Paz. But a foul first will be called against Jordan Ang. That will be his fifth of the ball game. With 2 minutes and 44 remaining here in the fourth. Replacing Jordan Ang will be Cyrus Reyes. A 50-30 is our scoreline. Still in favor of Ogalala. Here comes Xander Albano with the ball. Fires a pass to Ethan Qua. Bounces it to De La Paz. Short stab is no good. Rebound secured by Evan Tang. Cooper Kramer now with the possession. To Primo Santo Tomas, leading the charge. Santo Tomas, sidestep, fires a shot, no good. Cariaso with the board. Baseline J. Overcooks that one. Rebound by Santo Tomas. Short jumper is no good. How about a second serving? That one trickles in. 17 in the ball game for Primo Santo Tomas. Here comes Albano with the leather. Open lane to the basket. Albano is fouled. The foul will be called against Cyrus Reyes. That will be his fourth of the ball game. 2:01 remaining in the fourth. At the stripe, shooting 2 free throws is Xander Albano. 8 points. 4 rebounds in the contest for Xander Albano. Checking back in now for Coach J.D. Wu. We have Mavi Chua. And who's the other kid? Sander Francis? Back on the floor. Okay. Our officials just tying the shoelaces of Javier Te. Safety first here at the Stallion Cup, kids. Here comes Albano. Lining up for the second free throw. For the first free throw, rather. First one comes up short. 2:01 remaining here in the fourth. Second free throw for Sander. Short again. Rebound by Cooper. Uy, falling out of bounds. Nearly stolen. Javier Te now with the ball. Nearly stolen. Te with the leather. Shoots over Qua. That is no good. Taken here by Estoliano through traffic. Ball is tapped. Ball will stay with Cooper Kramer. Last 2-minute call. That is brought to you by 10 Feet Vitamins. Taller every day. Cyrus Reyes. Short stop. Jumper is good! First 2 points of the tournament for Cyrus Reyes. 50-34 advantage though for Ogalala. Baseline inbound, endline inbound here for the gray shirts. Albano with a pass, stolen away by Cyrus Reyes. But an errant pass, tracked down there by Qua. Now to Sander Albano, leading the break. Albano, bounce pass, Sander Francis. Jumper doesn't work. Oh, a loose ball foul. Will be called. Kanino yon? 23, that is Cooper Uy, called for his second personal foul. No team yet in the penalty. Baseline inbound play for the boys in gray. They find Albano, defended by Javier Te. Spinning baseline, Te, runner, that is short. Cooper Uy with a rebound, leading the charge. Defended by Chua, colliding with Francis. Uy with a save. Francisco Hoson. Defended by Albano. Hoson is trapped. Emergency pass. Stolen away by Francis. Forward. Albano to the rim. Scoop layup. He's fouled. Foul will be called against Cisco Hoson. 19 seconds to be exact remaining here in the fourth. Our next ball game, we have Sonoma going up against Vito's Barbecue. Both teams rearing to showcase their skills on the hardwood floor. You can see them on the other end. Sonoma in green, Vito's Barbecue in black. As Albano, missing though on the second free throw. He knocked down the first. Albano, still with the ball. Defended by Estoliano. Down the post, Falses with a jumper. Rebound by Cyrus Reyes. Forward pass to Cooper Uy. Against Albano. Seeing daylight. Uy to the rim. Jumper! It's no good. Rebound by Ethan Carr, and our final score. A 51-34 victory for Ogalala over Cooper Kramer. Property investment. Ogalala going up to 2-0 in the win-loss column. Meanwhile, Cooper Kramer drops down to 0-2. This has been Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor, only for the Stallion Cup. Our second game, Sonoma and Vito's Barbecue, when we come back.